The time has come. It's going to be disappointed, and hopefully you guys are ready for whatever the outcome at this video, at this channel. Tongue twisted. You want to travel, but you can't. On my rooftop, it is a beautiful day here in San Francisco. It's well into the fall, almost winter time, and it's 65 and sunny here. A little chilly, that's why I have the scarf here and the shades, because it's like sun beaming on me, but I thought it'd be a great backdrop to say hello to you guys. And I haven't had a chance to really sit down and just chit chat with you guys. I've been on the go. As you know, I've been to India. And hopefully you've been watching that series. Just finishing editing part 3 of my adventure to New Delhi, India. And part 3 should be out pretty soon. Hopefully you are liking part 1 and part 2. I was getting a lot of footage, and I really wanted real India. I gave you a little bit of the luxury part where we stay at our hotel. It's one of the amazing hotels. 5-star customer service, everything that a 5-star could offer, but I wanted to get out the hotel and get into the real India, where the real folks go and shop. And boy, let me tell you, my driver and tour guide did not disappoint. So hopefully you get a chance to get out to India and check it out. And I'm excited about the last video because it's the Taj Mahal. That was a bucket list, and it's also one of the 7 wonders of the world, and it's just another check off my box of trying to see the 7 wonders, man-mades of the world. And I think I have 3 or 4 more to go, so I'm doing pretty good. Can you guys believe the holidays are coming up, and because of the pandemic, we really haven't planned anything. Every other year we try to go on vacation, and the other years we try to spend time with the family. But when you're a flight attendant, your family really don't want to spend much time with you, and if they do, they want to be like 80 feet away from you, including our friends. This is the year we were supposed to do things with the family, but the family's not really reaching out saying what they want to do, so I don't know, guys. It's so hard to plan. You want to spend time with the family, you want to travel, but you can't. I'm curious to know what you guys are doing. Are you going home for the holidays if you travel? Are you traveling? If you are traveling, where are you traveling? What is open now these days? I can tell you, as being a flight attendant, and if you plan on flying, you're a little bit afraid of what the atmosphere is. And flying, it is safe to fly. Again, with the exception of if you have an underlying condition, you might want to stay home, because nothing is guaranteed and you're at a high risk. If you're a senior elder person, another reason why you might want to stay home. Or if you're going to visit a senior loved one, you don't want to bring the COVID to them. But if you're a young, healthy buck, you still can catch it, but your chances are less. But the airlines are, especially my airlines, are doing everything they can to keep that airplane clean. They're changing everything from the L filters. They offer you sanitary wipes when you come on. They electrostatic the aircraft and disinfect it. And we're becoming the first airlines to offer free COVID testing if you're heading to Europe on select cities. So definitely check that out. I'm ready to do something. But we will see. You guys, of course, will be the first to know what I end up doing. But the time is approaching fast, and we have no plans, so I don't know what to do, folks. This is a busy time for a lot of flight attendants. So many things are going on right now. From our open enrollment, I have to bid for my next year vacation, training, so many things, and it's all expiring on October 31st. And how do you begin to plan next year's vacation and knowing when you want to be off when we're still in the middle of a pandemic? But it is what it is. It's also sad because a lot of my flying partners who were furloughed, also November 1st is the deadline. They have to turn in all their ID badges, company phones, and they've been posting it on Instagram and Facebook, you know, their last day, still with the hopes that the government will get their act together and pass the care package to bring them back. I still got my fingers crossed. I miss you guys already. Life is not the same with our new hires. It's a joy to see new, fresh face on our flights. It keeps us going, because when you're old school like me, it gets repetitive and a little boring, and whenever you have a new hire on your flight, it just brightens up your day because they're just so full of energy and they want to get out and they want to do things. And that's still me. I'm still young at heart, even though I got 33 years next month. November 9th is my 33 year with my company. I don't know if you guys know, but the first couple of years I started on the ground. I was a customer service agent and part of their food service division when airlines were serving great food. And a friend of mine was like, you should be a flight attendant. You have the personality. I'm like, well, thank you. And I applied, and when I first applied, I was too tall and too heavy. Yes, folks, they had the height and weight restrictions to be a flight attendant back in the glamorous days. And you had to be cute and good teeth. But they took off the height restriction, and I was able to get down to crack size and squeeze in and be able to become a flight attendant. I'm in my 26th year as being a flight attendant and 33 years with my company. And when they say time flies, it flies. I still wake up thinking, like, how did I do 33 years in this industry? I don't know. I think that's why it's so hard when people finally get this job, because it's not easy these days to get this job. Thousands and thousands of people apply every year to become a flight attendant, to only be hired 1,000 people. I know that well because I was a recruiter, and that's one of the highlights of my career, of hiring some of you people who were furloughed. And I saw your faces, I saw your excitement, I saw your joy for finally getting that job after trying 7, 8, 9 times with different airlines. And of course, the construction is starting now and everything. Ooh, a hummingbird. But that's what's going on with my career right now, and hopefully things will get better with the holidays. The flight is picking up a little bit, not back as 2019 picking up, but you're definitely starting to see the airports getting full, the flights are getting full, but that's only because there's less flights flying to that destination. And my company is even going to the point of adding new destinations that make a lot of money. So hopefully keep your fingers crossed for the airline industry, and hopefully we get that stimulus package and we'll get some of you guys back. I also live downtown financial district here in San Francisco, and when COVID hit, this city became a ghost town, and even on the weekends it was already a ghost town. But as you can hear, you're starting to hear the noise and constructions. The hotel right across the street from me is now the Four Seasons Hotel. Yes, people, I live across the street from the Four Seasons Hotel. It's crazy. And that's actually where we park our car in the Four Seasons garage. So it's nothing nicer than walking through a hotel lobby of the Four Seasons to go pick up your car, and they're just being nice to you. But I'm seeing more people, even at lunchtime, getting out and walking around and going to the restaurants. San Francisco is now almost, I would say, 80% open. You can eat indoors now in restaurants. Shops are starting to open up, the beauty salons, the nail salons, but at a capacity. The gyms are opening up for now, about a month now, but only at 10%, and now they can be open up at 20 and 25%. I hope they don't go any higher right now, because I have just been loving and enjoying the emptiness of the gyms. I get in, do my business, and get out. I used to take about an hour and a half to work out when I add cardiovascular, and now I get all in within an hour, so I'm definitely gonna miss that aspect of just having the whole gym to myself, and definitely having it so clean. So I think everybody slowly but surely is getting back to, but I do fear we're gonna have a setback due to Europe is already closing down, so we will see, folks. Y'all know, if you've been following me, my favorite time of the year is the fall, because I have a scarf game that rivals them all. This is one of my favorites, Louis Vuitton LV, and it's not even cold, folks, but I just had to just wear a scarf. Just because, you know, it just brings a little different, a little extra to your fashion right here. And got the matching Louis right here. I don't know if I can keep my glasses off because the sun is just like beaming. But it is actually getting hot, so I will take it off since you've seen it already. I gotta keep the shades back on because it is gleaming with the sun, like diamond in the skies. Anyway, I want to talk about you guys. How are you guys doing? Enough about me, but how is my followers doing? You guys, we are growing crazy. I've been getting hundreds and hundreds of subs, and I've been pumping out video. My goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers by the holidays, and hopefully we'll get there. So one of the ways I can get there is, if you like this video, make sure you like the video, comment on the video, and more importantly, what really gets it up there is if you take this video and put the link on your social media, like your Instagram or your Facebook. If you guys can do that for me, that would be a great, great, great holiday gift for me. Hopefully you're liking my content. I'm trying to mix things up and try to do more vlogging as well as story time. So usually on Wednesdays and Saturdays you will see more of my vlog videos, and at any time in between you'll see more of the sit down, get ready with me kind of videos. But let me know in the comments down below if you're dying to see something or want me to do something. I think I haven't done it in a while, but I'm going to show you guys one of my cooking regimens or recipes. I'm going to cook something in the kitchen. I'm not quite sure what it is, but a lot of people like that. I was doing that back in my earlier days, so it's time to bring that back. Just looking for new ideas. The holidays are coming up, so there'll be lots of things for me to record. So stay tuned, folks. It's only going to get better at this channel. Tongue twisted. The time has come for you to vote for your life. All right, folks, it's the last weekend and you can vote. Your vote matters, and definitely your life depends on this vote. No matter who you vote for, somebody gonna be disappointed. Hopefully not me, but half the country is going to be disappointed. And hopefully you guys are ready for whatever the outcome might be. For me, I've been preparing for this all year round for either verdict, because you just don't know. I've been preparing for the worst and hoping for the best. But our country right now, either way, we're so divided. It is just the beginning once the election is over with. So definitely get out and vote, and definitely go in now to your voting registration area or the ballot box, but don't mail it in now because it may not make it in time, and if it comes after the election, your vote may not be counted. Last but not least, you guys know I wear a beard, most of the time a full beard or a goatee, and I'm slowly transitioning to clean shaven face. I'm doing the opposite of what it is in November. It's No Shave Month in November to bring awareness of men's cancer, or any cancer, but specifically men's cancer like prostate and colon cancer, which prostate runs in my family, so I've been checking since I was in my 40s to make sure, you know, it's all clear down there. But since you guys always see me in a beard or a goatee, I'm doing the opposite. I'll probably completely clean shave in November 1st, and that way I'll look different and bring awareness to it. But if you don't wear a beard, you're supposed to not shave, or if you're a woman, you can participate by not shaving under the arms or legs, European style. And people will ask why you're not shaving. You would say, oh, it's Men's Cancer Awareness Month, and I'm bringing awareness to cancer. And the money you save from shaving and shaving creams and waxing and all the things, you're supposed to donate that money to a worthy cause of trying to get the cure for cancer. Cancer is getting worse. Every year it seems like I'm knowing somebody who is passing away with cancer, surviving with cancer. Especially men of color. You African-American men, you gotta pre-screen. A lot of cancer can be prevented from early detection, so definitely get out and do your screening. A lot of men, especially straight men, are very scared of doing the colon cancer because you gotta go up in your colon, which is your booty hole. Can I say that on? Well, I guess I did. And it's one of those evasive ones where you have to be put to sleep. But they do have some of these home kits where they send to you and they take a sample of your stool and they can find early detection that way. And if it does come back positive, then you take the normal colonoscopy. But do your part and make sure that you stay around for a long, long time. I want long time subscribers. Anyway, thank you guys for watching and your loyalty. Thank you for being a Sky Boy or a Sky Girl. That's your name, in case you haven't noticed, because I am Sky Bobby and I am giving you Sky Bobby TV. And in 2021, I'm looking for bigger, better things. One of my goals is to start giving out merchandise. And I think I'm going to be starting with a couple of candles and also t-shirts and hat that says, "Bye girl, bye." And on that note, bye girl, bye.